Hello. There's nobody here, but that's okay. I can talk to myself. I'll even answer myself. I'm all alone and nobody beside me. Ooh, let me feel that. Hello. Hi, Rihanna. How are you? Hi, Deb. Wasn't quite sure what to do today. Oh, I am going to play with some clay. There's a sunny day today here in Wales. But it goes sunny, then it goes cloudy, then it goes sunny. There we go. Oh, that's good to hear. I thought I'd just play with some clay today. Rachel will be joining me soon, I expect. I'm just conditioning it a bit. Make it easier for me to decide. Oh! Shot into my hands. Maybe I'll add this bit as well. So I made this a while back. He's a bit of a creepy guy. Moon guy. I thought I'd make something similar. It's not so easy. I think the more stuff I got, the worse it is trying to find something that I want to do. So I thought I'll do something kind of for myself rather than the shop.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
Are we the right way? There you go. I thought I'd play with some clay today, Rachel. I don't know what you're doing. Ooh.
Well, I'm going to use these beautiful wings and I'm going to make something nice. That's what I'm doing.
Sounds like a plan.
The Doofaloofa ones, the Zuri, that's what they're called. So I'm going to get these done first, get these set first, because the resin's going to be the bit that holds me up if anything does. So they're so pretty. Do you know, when I've seen these on the telly, it doesn't do them justice.
No. That's why you send the samples off, but even that doesn't always show it right.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just doesn't do them justice at all. Not at all. But anyway. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And yourself?
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad.
I was saying we got weird weather. 1 minute it's sunny and 1 minute it's
Oh, it's mad weather, isn't it?
yeah, I just hope it don't rain, that's all. Because I've just put my washing out.
Oh, well, you know that it's going to rain now, don't you?
I think that's what happens when I put my washing out, yes.
You've called it.
Yeah, I'm liking this clay, Rachel.
What one is it?
It's the Plus clay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't used that one.
I used it in a mould and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd try and use it now and make a little moon man.
Oh yeah, give it a whirl, Pearl. I'm just cleaning resin off my stuff.
That was another reason for me using the clay today, is because I'm in the office tomorrow and I am full of gesso and resin.
You look like a good time.
I was hoping some of it would come off because I've tried. Because when the resin goes on your hands, it sticks the gesso to your hands,
Yeah.
and you can't peel it off. It's just so thin.
It's firmly on there, isn't it? It's a
It
nightmare.
is. I can't even use my phone because it doesn't recognise my thumbprint.
Oh, you really have done a good job. Oh.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing with resin?
Oh, making little bits for my Gothic cabinet, my birthday present. He's
Very
finished. I
It's
could
lovely.
see if I can show you. So lift that up. See me.
Thank you. Got my little pot.
I'm going to try.
Got my scales.
Add that to the screen.
Hello.
No. That did not work. The echo did
Oh.
not work. So I'm going to turn him round. So I was doing these resin.
Oh.
So I'm going to.
Yeah. Look at that.
I can't turn him around.
Lie him on his back.
Yeah, if I do that, they'll all fall over.
Ah, yeah, don't do that then.
Yeah, some of it will fall over.
Oh, it's really lovely though. That's gorgeous.
So I used the windows from Stamperia Sleeping Beauty and made it look like like a, what do they call it? The ones with the leaded, the leaded windows.
Yes, I know the thingy ones.
Yeah, and I found some beeswax and made my own candles.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, and then some bottles of potion and a rusty old cauldron.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Where'd you get the cauldron?
It's little plastic thing.
Oh, it's so nice.
I really, really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, that was my cauldron.
Oh, that's a good idea.
These are little,
It's a very good idea.
the plastic candy things,
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be doing that now. Oh, I am. It's happening. Right. Oh, good to know.
Oh, thank you, Rihanna. It's yeah, so like I said, it's a birthday present that I've played with, and I really enjoy it. So thank you, ladies and gent. Almost forgot David then.
And it's Mushroom Workshop next week, isn't it?
Oh yes. We've had quite a few sign-ups already, so
Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. Really, very excited.
I'm not quite round there. I might, hang on, let me bring myself down.
Yeah, that, I think.
You could see me as well. see myself in the bottom.
Ooh. Oh, I can see you too. Hello. Aww.
Yeah, nobody wants to see me. There you go.
Oh, they do. They do.
Not without washing my hair and putting a bit of slap on. No, they don't.
No. The natural look one, isn't it? Well,
Well, that's the mold. Did you have that one, Rihanna? No, she
why
did.
am I not seeing all of this? I'm missing something. I need to.
Are you clicking on comments?
I don't know. Oh yes, now I'm seeing comments now. That's better.
You thought I was making it up, did you?
Well, you know what you like. You know what you like.
Indeed.
Mm.
Why can't I get this round? What's going on? No, I don't really care whether it's round.
That's looking next, I think. What are we going to make with this? That's the next question.
I do have it in stock. Plenty of them.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I know they are a considered purchase, but the amount of, molds, castings that you can get from them, they are well worth it. I would love to show some people some examples of the ones I've done, but I think they're still on Sally Tally.
Well, oh, I've got a tiny bit of resin left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Hi, Claire. It's
Hi,
impossible.
Claire. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Hi, hi, hi. Right. Now, you're not supposed to use resin on these flat molds, but
I find it okay with that resin because you can take it out while it's soft.
Yeah.
The one that sets hard really quickly, I wouldn't recommend it.
I do. Well, I've done it a few times and made an absolute pig's ear of it, and then other times it comes out well. And I'm one of those people. I don't really mind if I make a mess of it. It's not the end of my world. This is only a little bit of resin that I happen to have left.
Yeah.
So I don't mind if it doesn't come out right. It doesn't come out right. But I have a feeling it's going to be beautiful.
Indeed.
Famous last words. Let's get that.
Was you working today, Claire? I got to go into the office tomorrow morning. Well, I usually do on a Monday and Wednesday and Friday anyway.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh.
Right.
I
All right.
think
It's done. Thanks so much for it.
Hi, Sarah. I'm well. How about yourself? Sarah's asking, are we well?
Oh, we went. Oh, I'm all right.
Is that debatable, is it?
No, I'm all right. I'm just very tired. I've had a busy. Oh, Rachel, why do you try and lift things after the event? No, I've just been busy. So I'm very excited to have a little set. Right, let's try. Oh, you can do this one.
Oh, no. Oh, I hope you get better soon.
Oh, no. Who's poorly?
Sarah's got COVID.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, I hope it goes quickly for you. It's blooming horrible. It's really, really an unpleasant thing to have. It shouldn't be allowed, really.
No,
But
shouldn't.
hey ho. Oh, my phone just made a noise. I thought I had it turned off. Right, that's them setting. Lovely. Oh.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you're welcome. I love those papers. I've used them so often now. I thought, oh no,
Oh,
people will get bored of them if I keep showing them. It's like, well, I love them.
yeah, they're lovely. You should love them. Right, so I've got a butterfly going on now. Okay. I think I'm going to make a tag. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a tag. You're doing beautiful sculpting, aren't you?
I'm not quite sure it's beautiful right now, though.
You've got to give it a little minute to warm
We do
up.
the ugly stage first, the one that looks like a 3-year-old has done it. And then we work on.
So it starts, isn't it?
Yeah. I think people are also afraid of, painting for the same reason. You know, that ugly stage where you put the block colours in and,
Oh, yeah, but it all washes out in the end, doesn't it?
It does. And I think that's what always scares people. I hope everybody can see what I'm doing.
Right, well, I think I'm going to do a little mannequin available from Mad Archers. I'm going to do one of these, and I'm going to just, because I'm going to put that on my tag, and it's going to have the butterfly wings, and it's going to be beautiful. But I'm going to just bulk the top of the mannequin out with some air dry clay, just to sort of 3D it out a little bit.
I'm not sure this stuff sticks to itself. Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, that'll be very disappointing if it.
I was just going to say, yes, it would. Make me want to cry because I'd have to go and find some other clay.
Oh, no. That would be very wrong. Are you doing your lovely moon face?
Yeah, or one of them.
Oh, that means I'm going to have to go back and watch this and listen to myself witter so I can watch you do that. Oh, dear, that's cruel. Right, I'm just taking some of the moisture out of this air dry clay because it's just a bit too
I'm
wet.
using Plus Claire. I tried it in moulds and it didn't quite work for me. So I thought, well, let's use it for what it's intended instead of wasting the packet.
Well, that's a good idea. Right.
Doesn't feel as if it's sticking to itself. Maybe it's just me.
Is it quite fibrous, maybe? Because they don't very often. They can feel a bit different sometimes.
No, it's very smooth. It's like how can I explain? It's like polymer. You know, it's smooth like that.
Oh, if you're after a good glue, Express glue is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, so I had trouble with that Gothica cabinet holding down the cardboard sides
to
the wood panels, and that's what I had to use.
And it's just very good. I mean, I don't think it was designed to stick everything, but it does. Let's get a little bit of form going on here. It's going to be time.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's generous, isn't he? Yes, definitely, Sarah. Definitely, you deserve it.
Yeah. Men.
You know, he was being generous, wasn't he? So
Share and share alike. You know, the funny enough, most people I know that have had COVID have had it because of either football or it was some sort of sporting event.
I can imagine that.
A friend of mine, he said that he caught it not because he'd been to all the autumn internationals for the rugby, and somebody offered him a lift in the minibus, and that's where he caught it.
Oh.
Not the actual, you know, sitting with 45,000 fans or whatever. He caught it on the bus with 12 other people.
That's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. I mean, I'm a hermit and I've had it 3 times. So, you know, work that out. I've caught it from people who've actually come to my house.
I
know, rude people. But hey ho.
And I'm yet to have caught it. However, I am pretty convinced that I had it when some people in work back before the first lockdown. They'd just come back from Wuhan and Shanghai.
Oh.
And I spent about 4 hours in the office with one of them.
Oh.
Just me and her with the door shut. I'm pretty sure I caught it off her.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Oh, hi, Rosie. Oh, thank you. Hi, Judith.
Oh, hi, Rosie. Hi, Judith. Oh, first time. Oh, you're in for a treat. It's completely unplanned, and we just do.
This is what we would normally do on a Sunday afternoon anyway, so it's just like filming it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's no different.
Well, I don't eat as many Maltesers as I would.
Yeah, the rustling kind of irritates people's earphones.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep the
a bit more.
down to a minimum.
As you can see, I'm just roughly doing it. I'm not caring too much about the details because they'll all come in later. I just need a rough layout of what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even off camera and nobody said anything. Oh. I'm so engrossed.
That's the problem, isn't it? Oh, I am too. Yeah. Now people, let's get back on camera.
See, I'm just doing a rough thing. So what I tend to do is just, because I want this, sort of raised, I just roll it down to hold it in place for its cheeks. I hope it don't dry before I finish it, because that'll really annoy me as well. It feels a bit wetter than perhaps, the Daz clay.
Okay.
So
I don't
that's
mind
probably,
it, Daz. I quite like it.
yeah, I like my Daz in my molds and popping them out. For actually sculpting, maybe not, because it dries too quick and then it cracks, and then you've got to go over it again and keep wetting it.
You're right. It does
So,
dry quickly, yeah.
yeah, so I mean, preferably I'd use polymer clay. But I just thought I'd try this because, polymer clay can work out expensive. So if you can do it with cheap clay, so I think this is about £4.
Well, that's not bad.
I think it's £4 in the shop. I'm just saying it's £4. I don't know.
Mel, come on now. This is your shop. This is your shop. You should know.
I know. Isn't that awful?
Oh
It's
well.
£4.99. I was close.
There
No
we go.
Cesar, but I was close.
It's a big snack, though, isn't it?
Hi, Nellie.
Hi, Nelly. Oh,
There we are. It's £4.99, so it's not too bad. So I may need to add some water as we go. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, and if you want fun next Sunday, it's Mushroom Workshop next Sunday.
Indeed. Yes, so we'll only have a quick live next week, if at all. Depends whether I'm organised or not. Because obviously I'll be prepping for the mushroom workshop, which is at 3. I'm not using...
way.
Sorry?
You're saying that in a very questioning way, then.
Will I have time? I don't know. I would love to think I have, but who knows? The workshop's £15 if anybody wants to join.
Please do. Please join, because I just think it's going to be absolutely brilliant. And I'd love to see some of our Sunday afternoon crew. Did I sound cool then? Like I was down with the teens? I'd love to see our Sunday afternoon crew. I am down with the teens. My children would be cringing now. But you know what? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. So that's a bit to offer.
Haha, doesn't leave much time. No, it doesn't.
Oh, very good, very good. We are the casual crew. Most definitely.
Hi, Angela. Yes. Oh, forgot his other cheek.
Oh.
No, he's very cheeky. Haha. Oh, British humour. It's not the best, is it?
It's scary, scary British humour. Right.
Or the attempt at, I should say.
Yeah, I think that's more like it, isn't it? Right. I think that's looking like it's going to be quite a nice little bitty bob bit.
I think maybe a big jig. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, thingamabob. You know, it's somebody said to me the other week how they enjoyed watching us, and one of the main things they enjoyed watching about us was that we didn't know any of the words and we just kept making words because apparently they do the same, and they were quite they quite enjoyed the fact that, you know, we were just here chitty chatting away and couldn't remember half the words.
Oh, but they might be creators later on, because we're aiming for something like that.
Oh, I love that. I love it. I want you to make it into a mould.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, yeah, so Judith, the class is £15. That's all you need is a pencil, a scalpel. Where's my pencil? What's my pencil?
Is there 10% discount today, Leanne?
If I can find it.
Oh, there we are, look. So if you do it today, there's 10% discount.
It's mush 10. I'll change the ticker. You got that one. Hide, change, edit.
So I'm just stencil. Give me a nice stencil. What have I got? I've got lots of nice ones. Big outside.
There you go. Or if you're buying products, don't forget to use the Lee 10. So we will be making the realistic mushrooms. So this is a panther. Might not do him, but it'll be the same technique as the fly agaric. We'll be making, so these are in 3 different forms, but they are the funnel, the chanterelles. We have little field mushrooms. Inky caps. We have poppy seed, and another poppy seed head.
They are amazing.
Lost the others. Where are the others? Gives me little. We ended up doing a little pumpkin. Oh, there he is. Mushrooms. These are the naughty mushrooms. My inky cap is for the lilac cap has fallen off, but pretty much if you've seen my some of my projects, they're on there. No butter mushroom. We did an acorn. We did a little berry. Oh, and we that's another shaggy ink cap. That's it in his original form. Or a nose picker. This is what they'll look like. And then we're going to paint them. What am I missing? I feel as if I'm missing something. What am I missing?
You are. What one is it?
Oh, my sting corn, but we won't be making him. No, we'll leave him for the time being.
You haven't got any of your little ones there, have you? Have you got the little?
Yeah, that's the thing that I think they're all missing because they're all on my projects.
Yeah, yeah.
Find a little project. Right. I have no idea, but Little one. If I can read. There we go. There's the little ones.
Oh, they're lovely. They're lovely. I mean, I've
Used it on my layout.
said this before, and I'll say it again, Jan. I've paid, I think, £7 something for 3 mushrooms in a pack, the Ranger ones, and they are lovely. Don't get me wrong; they are really lovely and they're really handy. But once you know how to make your own, it's fab. It's fab. It makes a massive difference.
Indeed.
It does. You don't have to order packs of mushrooms.
There we are. $7.99. The ideology ones are.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're lovely. They're really lovely. But if you can make your own, it's much easier. And then you can make the ones that you want as well. I love it. I think it's fun. Oh, I'm just trying. Oh my goodness! Sorry, I'm just plugging in my air dryer, and it's. I feel like I did some Olympic training there. Yeah, absolutely, Sarah. It is. It's such a satisfying thing.
So this is what Samantha Thompson made for me.
Oh,
from the workshop, and she made me a headband.
that's really stunning, isn't it?
He loves it.
She's so clever.
She's very clever. Now I need a sip of coffee after that. Oh, yeah, the rude looking one. It's actually a stink corn. I don't know if you've seen the intro that Olga made for the advert for the workshop. It shows how the stink corn works, and it comes out with like mesh as it grows. The clay for the workshop is hearty clay. I find that the best. Because it's very light, it can go on all your projects. I mean, you can make it in this kind of clay as well. The issue is then getting it to dry, because it will, if, let me get a little piece and I'll show you.
Oh.
So say that's the mushroom cap, and you put it down to dry, it's just going to keep, taking the shape of whatever you're laying it on. Unless you use some sort of wire to hold it up. But, yeah. We've had, I think this must be my 3rd class. Professional mess maker.
You are?
Yeah, it's quite heavy clay, Nelly, which I find, that's why I found it hard for the, because this is the plus clay, so it's a bit too hard for molds. The Daz clay is lighter, and that's why I thought I'd try it today with a bit of, bit of moulding, sculpting. Thin there, I think.
Oh,
you need the chicken.
Oh, I got the wrong one.
This paper is not straight.
Oh,
Yes, it. Hi, Jill.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good idea. So whatever clay you got, if need be, but like I said, I recommend the Hearty because of its consistency. The way it takes watercolor, and it dries quite quickly. Because we'll be able to paint them within the class. It'll won't be totally dry all the way through, but it'll be dry enough to paint them.
It doesn't mind if you paint it when it's not dry, does it?
No. Hi, Stacey. I've got to say hi, Jill. Answered a question. I didn't say hello. Yeah. So.
Well, I've used some of that lovely lava paste in my stencil for my background on my tag. And it's mad stuff. I love what it does.
I've used it a couple of times, but I keep forgetting.
Oh, I really like it. Really like it.
Okay.
It's very good. And it goes a long way because it's only tiny little pots. And when I first saw it, I thought, oh, well, I'll be using that once. Because, you know, I'm quite generous with the amounts of things I use. But no, it goes very well.
Hi, Phoebe.
There we go. Oh, no, you don't see that every day. I've got a man outside my window and I'm upstairs.
Is he meant to be there? That he works.
Yeah, no, he's meant to be. He'd be a really rubbish burglar, wouldn't he? Yeah, he's meant to be there. It's just very strange to see.
I can feel it drying a little already. I'm just going to mist it a bit to see if that works. To know how it reacts with water now. So, oh, that's good. Yeah. So I could see it starting to break a little up.
Yeah, it does go a long way, Nelly, doesn't it? It's really, really good stuff.
Oh, that sounds like my son on his way to. I bet he was coming up here to ask me to take him in the car up to work. No, afraid not. He'll have to walk today.
Good. How's it? Oh, the rest
Oh.
you done? Oh, not quite. Nearly. Oh, yeah, same there. It's all nearly.
Did I say hi, Susie? I forgot.
I don't know. I don't ask me. How do I know?
Between the two of us, we're rubbish at remembering anything.
Oh, I feel like we're a pair of goldfish.
Dory.
Hello, hello. What the hell? Because I do, I forget. Oh gosh. Right. Hello.
Definitely.
Oh dear me, I'm making a mess. I'm so glad you can't see this. Oh. Right, you go over there. See there. Oh. in there. Behave yourself.
Sounds like you've got a bit of a fight going on there.
I am. I'm fighting with my crafty Jenga.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering if it's worth it. Right. Wondering how much I really want what I'm trying to find. Oh, yes, I do want it. I do. Where is it? Oh no. Stop teasing me. I'm just come here. Ah. I got it. Right, I want a bit of this. I do. Oh, it's getting near to closing the curtains. I'm blinded by the sun. Oh!
That's hilarious.
Oh, Judith. That was very bizarre encounter for you.
Oh, that's tickled me now. Oh, dear.
Can I use some of this?
That's gonna tickle me all day now. It doesn't take much to set me off, honestly.
No. Bless you. Thank you, Judith. You've made us happy.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's starting to dry a bit now. I just have to keep misting it.
Should have thought first, ideally, but I didn't think of it until I started doing it.
What's happened?
Well, I'm adding some rice paper, but I've already stenciled it, but it'll be all right. But I thought I'd add some of Mr. Skinner's, the one you've got in the shop of his rice paper. But I'm just having to work around stenciling, but it's going to be all right because once there's paint added and things, it'll blend.
Made you feel sick. Oh, I'm with Claire on that one. I just want my garden done.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
It takes about 2 hours to mow the lawn. And the last time somebody came, he said to me, "Oh, it won't take me long." He said, "It'll take me about an hour." And he, I don't think he realised, but it's at an angle, so it looks shorter than what it is. Of course, he was going up a steep incline, and he was strimming that. And he was like, do you think you could call me in next time before it gets too bad so I could just mow it?" It took him 3 hours.
Oh, man.
I did tell him it takes me 2 hours. But, he wasn't going to do it any quicker. But, I used to strim for the council. Yeah, okay. And we know how long they take.
He was on the Olympic strimming team.
Yeah.
Oh, so, we'll put that bit out there.
I do, Claire.
What's that?
I said, I didn't know you had to mount it right on the top of the bolt. So it's yeah. My garden is mountain. Yeah. His eyes is not. Ooh, hello. He's not very shaped well, is he? He's starting to get a bit of shape now. Don't like that. Nope, don't like you. Don't like you.
Who's singing there?
Me?
Yeah, you sounded like you were singing for a minute now.
Nope, nope, no. Don't like that there. That's what I was saying. Nope, nope, nope.
That song. I don't like that there song.
Yeah.
Right. How am I looking there? Looks like I'm happy with that. We're gonna add lots to that, but I just wanted that little bit of paper on there. And I've got some nice labels as well, some Andy Skinner rice paper labels that I'm probably going to stick on here too. But we'll get some paint going on, I think.
I like those papers.
They're really handy. They just add a bit of something on there. Let's see if that's looking ready to come out actually. Let's see. It's quite soft, but it's
Yeah, cracking a bit here. I don't know why that is.
oh yes.
That's the trouble when you play with clay that you don't know very well.
Oh, it's all an experiment, isn't it?
Yep.
Casual
100%.
Sunday experiment.
Yeah.
That's going to work quite nicely, quite like that. Oh, is this ready to come out yet? No, this is going to be a bit longer. That's the thing, isn't it? Because the thinner your resin, the longer it takes. That is
Yep.
such a weird. I still can't get my head around that.
It's because they need heat to set.
Well, I just still can't get my head around that.
No, I know. I can't either.
Right, that's going to go like that. We're going to have some paint and things going on now. Let me get some gesso on those wings. Get the lovely, lovely Pebio gesso. Oh, he's included in her rent. Oh.
No, that would be good.
Oh. Naked man included in your rent. That's very good, isn't it? You don't get that everywhere. Oh, where have I put my kitchen? Come on, child, you can do this. Open your eyes. Right. Just drying off my. Oh, it's not down there. Right, this Pebio gesso is just magical. Magical gesso. No. There we go. I'm going to give these wings a little bit of shape because they're still a bit soft. But I want to gesso them first quickly so that I can just leave them to the side.
Wish he didn't. Yeah.
Oh, Judith. Suppose you could rent him out, maybe?
Not if he's not doing his job.
Well, no. If he's not doing his job, nobody's going to want him, are they? Right, let's bend that a little bit over that brush. You see that? I'm just bending my wing over a big paintbrush a minute. Just to try and get a little bit of shape to it. But it's not having it. It keeps going back straight every time I do it. But,
yeah, the Pebeo Black is amazing coverage. It's very very thin, so it doesn't affect, any details.
yeah, it's perfect for molds. Absolutely perfect. Trading from with 6-pack. You'll have to negotiate with your landlord. Right, there we go. So I've gessoed my wings. Good cover. I think I'll gesso my little mannequin as well. Oh, I've got the gesso out.
Yeah, the white isn't too bad. My sister's turned up.
No. Is she getting the cover on? You're going to make me jealous.
Well, she's on her own today because my husband's out and my son's just gone to work.
Oh. Right. That's done. Oh, awful dirty hands now. Filthy girl. Right.
I was just saying we were sneaking upstairs to say hello. We are live. Work.
Oh, hi, Joan.
Yeah. It's Paula.
Oh, hi,
Sister
Paula.
We're doing that. I am doing something like that. Just showed her. I don't know. I was thinking sundial. It could be a sundial face. Yes, indeed. Hi, Joan. Uh, 6 or 8. Oh, you've just gone back in then.
It's come off quite nicely there. As well. Oh, I'm going greedy with my embellishment. Go big or go home. That's way. So I'm going to need some more gesso on this now. I'm going to do it before I stick it on because I don't want to get it onto the rice paper that I've stuck on there. So, Oh, hi, Patricia. Hi, Mariah. Let's get done too. I'm going to clean that up. Make sure I get a messy moo. Right. But it's done. Okay, that can dry. Now just get this gesso out of the way. Oh my word. Oh, I'm going to have to shut my curtain. I'm getting blinded by the sun. I think I'm going to be turning into a vampire. Maybe that's what it is, but I do have to get rid of this blooming sunlight shining in my eyes. That's better. Hi, Mariah. I'm just drying some more bitty bits, and then I'm going to start sticking together and adding colour and all that kind of thing. So, yeah. So now I'm going to stick this on the side of my tag, and it's going to need a little bit of a cardboard plinthy type thing on it. So I'm going to cut some. I just use packing cardboard. I don't use anything fancy. Oh, it's a ruler going down. Right, let's have a look at that. It's not going to go. Let's see. No, I don't want to cover up that wordage there. Yeah, I think about there. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pencil to mark my cardboard, so I can create a little plinty bit, 3D bit, bitty bit, you know, bitty bit. Make sure I cut it a bit further in. That should do it. And then I'm doing about there, I think. Stick that. So I've got some express glue there. I'm leaving some of the text. And then I'm going about there with that. So I'm going to actually put the glue on the cardboard, and then that's it.
Hi, Mariah.
And then cut from the back, and that should do it quite nicely, I think. Yes, I like that. And then I've got that bit I can use for texture on something else. And then I want to put the wings on here as well. Now, do I want to wait? Yeah, I think I want to paint. I want to paint this layer before I put the wings in place. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get this painted. Where's my paint dish? There. Let's think now. Let's go for my favourite colours of these Allegros, and that's cookie and turquoise and orange. They work so well together. La 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 la. So I'll peel all the paint residue off that this palette at some point. But at the moment I'm quite happy just letting it build up. Right, let's see, what brush did I have in there? Oh, water is so dirty. Shame on me. Right, I'm going to give this a little spray, and then I'm going to start probably with, I am going to start with the, let me see what you can see. I'm going to start with the orange Allegro, and I'm bringing some of that onto the rice paper as well, because it will blend it in. There we go, that's like that. So I'm going to give that a little blast before I add the next colour, because I don't want it all to blend in too much together. Hi Stacey. Oh, I'm using, yes, it's just like MDF type board, and I just use a gesso on it. I've stenciled directly with the lava paste first, because I knew that would adhere to it no problem. And then I've used some gesso on top, and I would, generally I always use a bit of gesso. So I'm going in with some cookie now, and again some of it's going on to the rice paper, and that's really nice because it just blends everything in to be one cohesive piece, which I really like. So I'm just blending it in. Get some more cookie down there as well. Okay. My phone is making noises. There we go. So I'm going to get on. I'm not going to clean my brush off, because I'm going to go straight in to the turquoise in a minute. These really are my go-to colours. I just really like them, and I just find that they work so beautifully together. At some point I am going to have to branch out into some other colours, but I just really like these at the moment.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Hello.
My sister was keeping me up with the with the news and the gossip.
Oh, fantastic. I was wondering if I should carry on talking or not. I didn't know whether you had gone on mute or not. I couldn't decide if you were quiet because I was talking too much or
No, you filled in just right. Just right.
fantastic.
Now this is drying on the sides a bit. I'm seeing if I can blend it in a bit. What I might do is put some a filler on the side to see if I can kind of hold it. So I'm not sure what Stacey was talking about. Have you answered that, Rachel?
Where am I? Yes, yes, I have.
Okay. Yes, yeah, I'm way behind.
It's all like that.
I don't.
I like that. So I've done my main body of the tag there. Very happy with that. Actually, I am gonna add a little bit of yellow as well, just because I want to bring that rice paper in just a little smidge more. So I'm gonna mess. If you could see what I can see, I'd be embarrassed. My water is really dirty.
What are we going to be embarrassed about?
Nothing. Not going to be embarrassed at all by it. My filthy water.
Oh, right.
I have filthy water. I'm just bringing in some yellow to this. Just to echo the yellow in the rice paper, really. Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Sarah Lou. I do love colour and messing about with it. What we'll do there, so you can see that just adding those little touches of yellow has just really brought it all together now. I really like that. Right, let's going to do something similar on this now, a similar sort of colour palette on this. I'm just being very gentle because the clay isn't dry yet. I'm just, because I've covered it in gesso, it gives me a little bit more leeway with it.
I'm concentrating now, that's why I've gone quiet. Like I do.
Oh, where are we? Let's have some turquoise. Oh, I nearly started. See, I missed my the intro music. Missed my dance today.
You did.
Oh, I love that
I
intro.
was giggling while it was playing.
Oh, well done. Next time. Just love it. It's so good. Right, a little bit more cookie. Now, I'm not particularly drying this between layers because I'm quite happy for this to all merge together and become one. I'm going to be going over this with some wax as well. So, just getting the sides. Ooh, that's nice and grungy.
I need a bit of something there. His nose is not quite far up.
Right. So I'm going to pop that to one side because we need to do the wings before we can stick them all together. So let's stick that over there.
I'm not good with crafting with an empty stomach, full stop.
Oh no, that's insane. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself through that? Right. I'm going to get some of this is just transparent wax that I'm putting on these wings now. I'm just getting it melted.
There it is, a bit more functional now.
Just rubbing this wax into the nooks and crannies on this butterfly. Oh, there's some lovely detail on this. That's it. And I'll do the same with the other side.
Sorry if anybody finds this a bit, especially Sarah. Find out we have COVID. Just checking.
You pick his nose?
Yeah, I couldn't pick a better one.
So getting this clear wax on everywhere because I'm going to use this to adhere. So I'm just getting any big blobs off there. And then, then the fun can begin.
I'm giving him a lobotomy.
It'll do him good. It'll do him good. You'll enjoy it. Then we get in the little chrome powders because they're so blooming yummy.
I've only tried a couple of colours. I've been meaning to try a few more.
You should. They're very, very lovely. Just check. Oh, right then. I'm going to get some of these beautiful colours on here. Not the silver. Oops, careful now, Rachel. Let's not throw it everywhere today. Start rubbing. Oh, look at that. It's so scrumptious.
Ooh. Which colour's that?
This one is Secret. No, this one is Dragon Eye. This one. So, rubbing
That's one of the ones I haven't tried.
Oh, it's so nice. My favourite is the Gecko Green though, which I'm going to get out in a minute. And they also, which you'll see in a minute because I'm going to do it, they also blend really nicely as well. La, 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 la. Happiness, happiness. Oh, this makes me happy.
Starting to take a bit more shape now.
Oh, oh, oh. Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's have some gecko green.
Yes, I'm not quite as happy with the clay
No?
as obviously polymer clay, but even with polymer clay, you need to, if you work it too much, you need a bit of oil on it or something.
Mm.
So this is not too bad. I mean, how long we've been going?
I dread thing.
Hour and 20.
Oh, that's
Only
not bad at all.
it's only now starting to dry up.
Gosh, an hour and 20 is very good for us.
Yeah. Don't forget, everybody, next week it'll be even less.
Oh, Sarah Lou, get in that box. Get in that box. Oh, it's just. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, how could you leave that on the side without opening it?
I couldn't.
No.
In like a ferret, I would. Snuffling around, enjoying all that lovely goodness. Just sort of endeavouring to be even-ish with this. Go on then. Oh, do you know, Sarah Lou, I do remember what it feels like. It's not nice. It's not nice. It does really take your oomph away. But it'll be back.
No, that's why, yes. I never thought about that. I'd still have to have a little nose, but if you're that poorly, you
Right, how are we looking? Oh, looking good. That's how we're looking. Have a good sort of general scrubby around now, which is, of course, the technical term. Have a good scrubby around.
A couple of years of this, Rachel, we can have our own dictionary,
Oh, definitely. Oh, Claire! I can't believe you didn't make us one too.
Yes.
Oh,
Half hour to bring it to us. Well, maybe an hour if you do a round trip.
yeah, it wouldn't be long at all. There'd be no trouble. Now, I want to put a little bit more wax on this. Gonna go for a little bit more waxola. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Just getting up. Oh, right. I'm going to use a bit of a combo. I've got some, this is Crafty Motions Metallic Gold Rose. And it's very shiny and sparkly and pretty. So I'm just I'm doing a bit of that just to highlight that mandala a bit, just to bring it out a bit. Yes, that's good. I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to use some, I think this is gold, is it? Yes, honey gold. Pentartia one, which I'm just going to rub over this butterfly, just to pick up a little bit more detail. Ooh, it's so pretty.
Is that the rose gold one?
No, this is just the honey gold now that I'm putting over.
Ooh.
I'm putting it over the chrome powders just to pick up the rest of the detail on this mold. And oh man, it's so nice. It's just so pretty. I hope you can see how pretty it is. Oh, can't believe it. Only one roll left. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Now, oh, my arms are covered. And I'm going to put a little bit more. Put some like gold on there as well. Now, I want a bit of brown as well. I might do some antiquing gel as well. Some a bit like that. So they're going to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're so beautiful. And what's going to go there? That. Right. Okay. So I am going to put a little bit of gold on here. Just because it will just give a little bit of a highlight. And oh, now have I got? I did have. I have.
What you got?
Not telling you. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a bit of old tape measure. Because why wouldn't you? And I think I'm going to, when I stick this down, I'm going to make sure it's got a little bit of old tape measure on it. Yeah. Yeah, this is, oh, you're giving him a dirty nose. Right. So that's all ready to get stuck together. What was I going to do? Oh, I know. I was going to do a bit of antiquing.
A dirty nose.
Bit of antiquing gel. Oop, oop, oop. Just on here. Now this is quite a rough surface, so it's, you know, I need to be a little bit mindful because it's going to really stick in those bits. So I'm going to wet it quite a bit first because I want it, but I don't want it to completely take away all of my detail. And I can't wipe it off on these rough bits. So I've just got to be a bit mindful. beautiful.
That's the only thing about doing these bits. I'm too busy concentrated to even talk.
That's right. I can talk for both of us. I can waffle for England, you know me. Right, then. Let's dry that off, and then I'm ready to assemble. Avengers Assembly. How exciting. Oh, now do I want to I'm just contemplating antique paste on everything else as well. Oh, no, difficult decisions. But we will make some pretty ribbon to go through this, actually. Alright, there we go. We'll try. Yes, it is. Right, so we need to put wings down first. Oh, these wings! That needs a little bit of cardboard on it.
That's not
There, I think. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh. Oh my goodness.
I didn't realise.
Peggy, you can the videos aren't going anywhere. You can catch up on them. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you see something you like, you'll be able to catch up.
Yeah, because if you watch me, you just make sure you go on fast forward. Otherwise, you're
No,
watching all the boring bits.
there's no boring bits with you, Jan. You're very good. Very interesting, very informative, and I'm a blooming good teacher too. Right, I've got my wings on. And now I'm going to wrap my tape measure a bit. Try and remember how I did it a minute ago.
His nose is bothering me. It's not quite right, you know. There. That's better. I'm just playing today, just playing with some air dry clay. It's cracking a little bit, but it may be because I'm playing with it. If I'd did the circle, let it dry, and then worked on the top. But because it's alive, obviously I didn't even think to do that.
Well, why would you?
At least we know for future reference.
Absolutely.
This is the plus clay. It's $4.99, and there's a kilo of it. And for that, I've used maybe a third of the packet.
Well,
Never mind, Peggy. You're here now. Sorry.
That's not bad, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Right, so I've done the bulk of my tag, and I'm now going to make some ribbon to go through the hole. So you can, you can see that. So I am now going to pop this just to one side and get some white ribbon, which I know I've got somewhere. Oh, it's hiding there. I got it. You can run, but you cannot hide. Cheaply piece of ribbon. Come here. Right, this is just seam binding that I'm using. Not much, because it's my favourite thing to use for this sort of thing. And I'm going, even though my hands are filthy, I'm going to put a glove on to do this because, you know, just because they're filthy doesn't mean I want to get them. Absolutely, I'm going to have to open the door at some point. So, let me grab a glove. There we go. So, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use the, oh, thank you, Sarah, there. I'm going to just use the paints, wetting it first, and then I'm quite happy to use acrylic paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and see if I can pick up, yes, got a bit of that blue, and hopefully that orange is still wet. So I'm just picking up the acrylic colours on here. Bit of the cookie, yes, bit more blue. So just squidgying that around, and I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to it just for contrast. Way more than I need, but never mind.
How long does that take to dry, Rachel?
Oh, about seconds, because I'm going to put the dryer on it. So it's just, yeah, just seconds is all it takes. It doesn't take long at all. Just get a pencil or something to hand to hold on to it. And, you know, I keep the glove to use again. It's all very easy. But yeah, just, oh, this poor little dryer is so desperate to die, and I won't let it. So,
let me know when you're ready for a new one. I'll order one because I need one as well. I need a spare one.
Yeah, well, whenever you're ready. Well, actually, no, I wait because I've got to be sensible with my pennies, and I got big decoupage queen papers coming, haven't I? So, which is very exciting.
You do.
Oh, that's a very good idea, Sarah Lou. That is a very good idea indeed. Right, I'm just about ready with this ribbon, I think. Yeah. Go. So I'll just trim the ends a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to add another piece of sari ribbon to that as well. I don't know. See, the decision may have been made for me because I can't. Aha! No, it hasn't. No. Maybe. No, Rachel, no. Leave it with that ribbon. So many decisions to make. Right, we'll stick this ribbon on.
That looks so cool. I love that old tape.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your moon. Yes, thank you. I was agreeing with you. I was like, yeah, it does. It looks really cool.
No, not my moon.
Right, let's get this ribbon through.
I'm just building up a bit more so it's not so flat. Adding, things like wrinkles, and I'm just building up like I don't know what the word is.
So I've
More padding, shall we say?
I will take some photos and post them on the page. But there we go. That's it. I've done the ribbon to match the tag, and it's all just got to dry now. Really, that's where I'm at. I'm just going to watch you now and waffle.
Oh, it might be a while.
Yeah. What project are you using the moon on, Leanne?
I wasn't going to put it on a project. I wasn't really going to put it on a project, but I suppose I tell you what would be nice: either the Galactica or the is it Purple Haze decoupage cream papers. It would go nice with.
Oh yes, that would go nicely. Right, I'm just going to. I'm trying to do something.
Oop, Rachel's gone. She'll be back.
Oh, how did that go like that? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all.
Pinged.
How rude. And that. No. Oh, it's rude, Leanne. It's rude.
What's happening?
Ah, now we're cooking on gas. And then, no. No.
Just double click on me. There you go.
Why is it doing that? Because it's rude.
There you go. Oh. I think Rachel's gone and disappeared, left me.
I am here. I was trying to work out what is going on.
Hang on, leave it.
You do it,
There you go.
Oh, it's better. I was trying to work out how I could.
And every time I clicked it, you clicked it back. I was like,
I wanted to witter.
We're done now.
Can you hear me wittering now? Am I wittering?
You are.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good then. That's good. I thought, I'll keep you company. But
the little icons in the top left-hand corner.
Yes.
Those are the ones you click. It says exit solo layout if I click mine, or if I click yours, it says solo layout.
Leanne.
There you go.
Stamperia was supposed to be giving us a lesson, a StreamYard lesson, but I couldn't do it because I had family matters to deal with.
Well.
Matters, you know what I mean. Other stuff was going on. So, and you have to do other stuff before you can do other things. Yeah. Oh, God, I talk rubbish. Right, there we go.
Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, we don't tend to do the same sort of stuff, do we?
We don't.
So we're different.
We're very different, and it's nice. I think it's nice to do different things because it gives people different
ideas and different. Doesn't keep them boring if it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
You know, which I know I've been doing lately, because slap a bit of decoupage on, paint it, and it's not always everyone's cup of tea. There you go. I think we've worked it out just to make sure that keep it damp so that it doesn't crack. And this goes the same for Dad's clay as well. But this one's actually staying wetter for longer. Which I'm quite pleased about. Still needs a bit more of a nose. I can't draw a face to save my life, but as soon as I start sculpting it, I can see where things need to be, the proportions. But when I draw them, I can't do that. I'm rubbish with drawing them. Oh, there's bits of dry clay stuck in there somewhere. Oh, hello.
Oh, no. Oh. No, I had to go and wash my hands because they were beyond.
Yeah. Well, mine is still little bits of black. Never mind.
Oh, let's take a photo of this tag of it.
I can't remember if I did that.
I really should start using another colour palette, you know, but I can't help it.
Okay, we got a challenge for next week.
Oh yeah, what's that then?
Colour out of your range.
Oh
Totally
no!
out of your comfort zone.
Don't make me do that. I love my colours. I can't cope. No, I will. I'll do something a completely different colour palette then. I will. Oh, that's going to be hard. I really like these. Oh no, I'm all right. Next week we're doing. We're making mushrooms anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think I've taken a nice picture. Oh my word! No, I will do something in a different colour palette, just because I can.
I don't think your tag wasn't your usual colours, I don't think.
Yeah, it was. I always use cookie orange and turquoise.
Well, yeah, okay.
So yeah, I do. But they're nice, aren't they? So, you know, I use them because they're nice.
Absolutely.
I like them.
He's got a bit of a frown on him now.
Oh, yes.
I think I need to.
Frown upside down, he does.
I don't know what happened to my cutters. I don't know where I've put them. I want some round cutters. I found them.
Well done.
You know what it is? Straight away, hands on. Woohoo! I'll see you soon, Claire.
Oh, bye, Claire.
These little tools. They're quite good at cutting circles.
Oh.
Yeah. It's easier than trying to, make that circle.
Very true. That's a really good idea.
Can't quite see that one. He's there. It shows then that the eyes are not quite right, but we'll work on it. Keep spraying and working, spraying and working.
Well, that's it. That's the joy of it. And, as long as you keep it moist, you can keep going.
Yeah, I'm still not happy with his nose and his mouth here.
No, it's not finished yet.
Yeah, so it still needs a bit more height, I think. Yeah. Working it in slowly. Don't worry, the mushrooms are not going to be quite as hard as this.
Oh, the mushrooms are awesome.
After you do your first one, you'll be like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Very cool. There we are. Got a little bit more shape for him now.
Oh, he's really starting to take shape.
There's always that ugly stage, and then you just build up and build up and build up, just a bit like a picture or a painting. And it's all these added details that gives it, the more realistic look.
Yeah. No, it's really starting to take shape now.
Are we looking for time, Rachel? Because I don't want to keep everybody all day.
I think we're all right. I don't think nobody's complained yet. It's 5 to 4.
I haven't had my dinner yet.
Shame on you. I had a lovely chili. It was delicious.
You've got chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You can't go wrong with that, can you?
Yeah. Oh, that's what we could do this week. Do we have a little winner, shall we? Oh, what have I got?
Go on.
What have I got? Right here, right now. What have I got my hands to? I have Lady Vagabond mold. Might even have some papers. Who knows?
Oh.
Anyone got something on me? I can just a set of the Lady Vagabond papers, and you can go with this mold.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
That's a really handy mould, that one.
Yeah. I was looking for a box earlier. So the reason it was out, I was thinking those would make fabulous, on the edges. On the padlock too. The keys are nice as well. I quite like the keys.
They are. They're all really lovely. Even those little plates with the numbers and things on. They're just really gorgeous to add to anything, really.
Lady Vagabond or Louis Vuitton? I just realised it says LV.
Whatever you prefer.
Well, my maiden name, my last name ended with V, so anything LV is like, no, it's not you. It's not you. Just makes me think it's me. But yes.
Well, it can be you if you want it to be you.
Why not? There we go. Tidy him up a bit. Pull his eyelids down a bit, because it does look like he got no eyelids. Oh, spiky bit. Sorry. My throat is going dry.
Have a drink.
Oh, poor Judith nearly lost her potatoes. Oh my god.
Oh, and Jersey Royals as well. No, you've got to touch them. Oh, they're delicious. Oh, Deb's wondering if you're going to get the new Enigma stuff from Ciao Bella.
I had thought about it. I looked at it. If people want it, I will get it in. But it wasn't on my to-do list. I found it almost cloudy looking. The papers recently. The ones with the collateral rust and what's the other ones? Sign of the Times, Blue Notes. They've got like crisper images, but I found this last lot is quite cloudy looking. I can't explain it any other way. And I noticed it with the Sonata ones first of all, and the prints. Like I said, if anybody wants me to get it, I'm sure I can put an order in. Because there were some other things I fancied, like the stencils. Let me know if you want anything, and I shall get it in for you. No problem. I just didn't see the point of doing an order for a couple of stencils, if nobody wanted the papers.
No, true.
And nobody had asked, so. In all fairness, I didn't buy them with any chance of anybody buying them from me. So
I'm getting very excited about potatoes now. Sorry, Jones mentioned Pembrokeshire potato.
Pembrokeshire photos, yeah.
Oh, come up a little bit, Leanne, a little bit, come in a little bit out of the screen.
All of them.
Come up just a little bit.
Thank you. My hubby just checking on my my work progress.
Oh, can you come up a little bit, Leanne? You're quite low down on that. Lovely, thank you.
I'm just giving him a bit of a cleft chin.
Oh, very John Travolta.
Yeah. Why not? Well, it doesn't seem to be lined up right, so we'll get there now.
Oh, potato salad. Oh, this potato business is making me hungry.
Is everybody talking about food?
Well, we just got a little bit of a potato conversation going on. And Sarah Lou doesn't like her new potatoes hot. She only likes them in potato salad.
Oh, I was just going to say, you can't beat a Jersey Royal that's been in the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Rachel. Just add into your misery.
Well, I can't really be hungry because I had a big chili before we started, so I can't be hungry. But it doesn't stop me.
He's a bit more of a face now, isn't he? And I keep moving it down. The chin's not right. He's in the wrong place, I think. He looks as if his mouth is a bit skew if. He should be down. Push that over. And then, there you go. Looks a bit more human again.
Oh, it's fabulous.
I'm going to keep on working on him. I don't see the point of carrying on because I could show you how to do one of the molds. I mean, one of the craters.
Oh, Judith. Oh. Judith. That's
just cruel, isn't it? That's just cruel.
Oh, nice phone, sorry.
How are we doing that? Plonked one of the craters on there. Give him a hole.
Clever.
And then what have we got? I'm sure I've got little, these tiny little ones. I've got a littler one. Yeah, I do. And then you just I'm sure I got a thinner one than this again, but never mind. And then we have it. A crater mole.
Oh, that's awesome.
Da, da, da.
It's so clever. Can I ask you now, because I know you coming to the end now, but can I ask you what's new in the shop this week? Because I forgot to ask you earlier, and I do like to know.
What am I knowing? What are we doing?
What's new in the shop this week?
What's new in the shop? Tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, there is a lot of Stamperia stuff coming in.
Oh, is
It's
that
not
the
the
new
new stuff. No, it's the old stuff.
Oh.
Let me see. What do we have? We also have some pent art.
Oh. Pentatia.
I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure I've done more. More resin, because I'm completely out of resin. More hearty.
Lovely. And
There's
is that your
nothing
own?
new.
Is it your own resin now?
No, it's still the same one.
Okay.
The new one is not coming in for another few weeks yet, and that will be the very fast, cure one.
And will that be Mad Archer's own one?
Yes.
That's very exciting.
Yeah. I think what else is coming. The decoupage queen stuff won't be here. Although there's 3 orders. One won't come in until next week or the week after, possibly.
Oh, wow.
Maybe sooner, but I'm hoping that the other one will come by the end of the week.
Is that the super secret surprise one?
That is, that some people know about.
Some people know about the super secret surprise.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
Super secret surprise.
Yeah, it was a bit of an accident, but I'm sure it's all back on track now.
Oh, have beans been spilt?
They have, yeah.
Oh.
A small saucepan, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a big recovery. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully that will be by next week. No, the end of the week. So it'll be more the week after, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, more the week after.
That's very exciting.
I'm trying to think what else is coming. Nothing quite yet. There was quite a big order with the new Stamperia collection, because that looks quite nice. The Desire, the Our Way, and Bauhaus.
Yes, well, I'm obviously, because I'm Sarah's team, so I should be Bauhausing away.
Ooh.
And I'm very excited.
And then you've got the journals, which I bought them in because I really want to have a go myself,
Yes, the new journals.
Mm.
Ooh. Oh, now. That's interesting. That's got me thinking. I'm not going to say anything yet.
Yeah, so I think I might just add a bit of his eyelashes and eyebrows, because he's looking a bit scary, I think.
Yeah, give him some love.
Like this one has got more. Can you see them? More wrinkly eyebrows, and he's got.
He's just.
Eyelids, and then he's got the eyebrows.
I love that little sort of curly, cute bit of hair he's got as well.
Was it like Tintin, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or that little bit of...
brilliant. It's so retro.
So he's a little bit different. Could never be the same.
Well, no, you don't want twins, do you? You want brothers.
Yeah, so this one's with polymer clay, like a rock.
Um,
And I found this, it was quite easier to do because it was smaller, and I love his little chin. So cute.
He's adorable. He is adorable.
Yeah.
Are you going to make a project with them?
I might. He reminds me more of the son of the Teletubbies.
Well, he's not very happy, is he? He's not very happy.
I wouldn't be on that program either.
No, that's true. That's true. It's got to be said, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who would be?
My son, when he was younger, he used to say, I don't want to watch this anymore. I can't understand what they're talking about. And he was only about 18 months old.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't like it.
Oh.
Because they only did the sounds, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, Astrid quite likes it. She quite likes it. She's not at that stage yet where things have to make sense. She just doesn't care at the moment. That'll do. That entertains.
I'm just going to say, as long as it entertains her, she don't care.
Absolutely. So they've just got a kitten. They have just got a kitten, and it's the cutest kitten I ever did see.
Oh. And don't forget, everybody, if you want to join the mushroom class, look for book online workshops. You've got the Mush 10 off, so you can get 10% off. It's £15. We are using Zoom, so you can either join as a classmate sort of thing, or you can watch from the Facebook group. But it is quite nice to actually be part of the class, like you would if it was, if it was part of, like a real live class.
Come and be interactive.
Yes, it's far more interactive. So it's up to you which one you prefer. It'd be lovely to see you there. We shall see you, well, maybe next week. Maybe I'll do a quick half hour or something, just to keep it going so that nobody's looking for us,
Oh, that's very good of you.
Yeah. So it's 3 p.m, Sarah. I think you said you was away. But, this won't be the only one. And maybe you can join in next time. It's not quite the same when you watch it back, because you're not... I know that if I buy a class, I won't watch it back. I like to follow along. Otherwise, I'll forget it's there. So,
nice to follow along. But I do, the whole Zoom class thing is just fabulous anyway, because you get to actually see people and talk to people, and it's like, well, it's as good as, I think it's as good as actually being there in person. It's lovely. Oops.
I do prefer it.
Yes.
So I like the interaction with people as well. Because, even like this, without your comments out there, it'd be quite boring talking to myself. I'd probably go dead silent after a while, and there'd be like no interaction. Yes, I think it'll be much interaction. It's just it's not quite the same. Yeah, I do miss doing that.
It is, Sarah Lou. It's like being in a real life class. It's a whole load of fun.
Yeah. There's nothing quite like, asking questions on the spot. Are you sure this is right, Leanne? Have I done it right? Otherwise, you sit there when you're watching a class back and you get frustrated and then you think, I'm not even going to do that then. And then you just, kind of leave it. Whereas if you're in the class, your teacher can encourage you and get you to, do it the way that you really want to do it. So you're not frustrated that you can't do it, if that makes sense. Because that's quite distracting, that is, Rachel.
Oh, sorry.
No, it is for me. I was watching your hand go round. I was like, oh, hello, what's she doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
She was sharpening a pencil and I'm playing with some clay, look, and I'm just not doing anything. I'm just breaking up clay.
Not doing a thing. Honestly. Oops.
Oh dear. So yeah, I think it'll be fun.
It's going to be really good fun, Leanne. It's going to be lovely. And you're a very good teacher, so there'll be lots of learning too. So it'll be really good.
Yeah. I think we're it kind of gives you I don't know about online classes. They're not quite the same as the classroom style.
No.
But it does give you that little bit of an edge, I think, than watching, on YouTube or something like that. I know.
Oh, Sarah Lou got me. Yes, I was die cutting. I was die cutting. I was.
Oh, they got names. Crater Face and Mr. Vulcan. I enjoy doing that. It's kind of like something for myself. And I'll just show for those who missed. Lift him up.
Oh.
I'm really proud of my birthday present.
What are you done? Where are you?
Really proud of my birthday present.
It's so beautiful.
Can't really get it right. There you go. Oh, that way. So this is using the Decoupage Queen Weather Damask. And inside is, I can't remember what the crow one is called. Can't remember.
Lovely.
This Gothica cabinet came from Hobbylicious. They make them. And yeah, I really like him.
Yes.
Really. Oh, and this way, Leanne. This mold is one of the Artico 3 Crosses mold. And this one in here I quite like. I use clear resin in the Sleeping Beauty mold, the windows and doors. And then I made it look like lead windows. I quite like that. A wed window.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, and that's one of the other crosses. Yeah.
It's really lovely. And do you know, it's funny because that's something I've seen. I thought, I don't know if I'd use that. But now seeing it in that setting, I'm thinking, well, actually, I probably would.
Yeah. Right. So I need to take some photos of that and put that up and put some photos of my, I don't know what you would call him. Progress. Yes, let's call him progress.
They're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant.
I know he's drying now, so I might just let him dry and then do some more later. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, for your company. Thanks for your company, Rachel.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
And we
Sure.
Yeah, and we shall see you. Well, I don't know if Rachel will be there, but we'll do up maybe a half an hour at 2 o'clock. So we'll see you then. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Bye.